Hi folks, how you doing? I'm Ross Minton, this is Grow Your Own Life. Please like and subscribe as always, but that's not the most important thing at the moment. The most important thing is sorting out our lives because of this horrible virus. If you're not going to subscribe to this video, that's fine, but please make sure you're following the advice in your country in regard to day-to-day living, hobbies, interests and everything else. In the UK, I suppose it's official now that they've banned metal detecting. Well, it's a kind of a ban of sorts. It's not been outright outlawed, but the National Council of Metal Detecting put a post on Facebook and Twitter today basically saying that they advise that nobody goes metal detecting. You might be in a field on your own, you might be away from people, but they're asking that people don't go metal detecting. And I suppose this has a knock-on effect with insurances and everything else. If they're saying don't go metal detecting, please don't go metal detecting. Just do as you're told. If we all do as are told for a few weeks, few months, we can get through this. If we all carry on as normal, it's going to drag it out for potentially could be years. So I haven't been metal detecting. I love metal detecting, as you all know, but please bear this in mind, because I think we all have to take a little hit, and if the little hit is a couple of months no metal detecting, that's a small price to pay for everyone else's health, everyone else, you know, living. Because in Italy and Spain it's mental, and we're only a few weeks behind in the UK. We could see some serious problems. In Italy they're already not ventilating the over 60s because they just haven't got the resources. So yes, you might be young, and yes, you probably think to yourself, I'm fit, I'm healthy, I can get outside, I can still go metal detecting. But the problem with that is you might still get poorly. You might not die, but you might get pneumonia, and you might get other complications, and you might find yourself in hospital for 2-3 weeks. And that's a bed, and that's equipment, and that's ventilators and everything else that other people need. So yeah, you might be fit and healthy, and you might think, oh, well, it's only the flu and this, that and the other. It's not. It's the knock-on effect of what you getting sick can do to other people, and your friends and your family. Could you imagine the absolute horror of going to hospital with your mom, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, your grandparents, whatever it is, and the doctor saying, I'm ever so sorry, Mr. or Mrs. Smith, but we can't ventilate your grandmother, we can't ventilate your uncle because they're 60 years old and we're not allowed to anymore. We haven't got enough ventilators. And you won't be able to sit with them. You'll have to go home and wait by the phone and wait for the phone call that they've died. And then the chances are that they'll just be cremated and sent back to you in a box. So this is why we've got to abide by the rules. So folks, please consider what people are saying. Just go out and exercise, you know, for an hour, like they're saying. Stay meters away from everyone, but don't go out all day metal detecting if they're advising you not to go out metal detecting. It's just sensible, and it's a small price to pay. Wish you all well, folks. Take care, and I know I'm probably going to get thumbs down for this video, but do you know what, I don't care. There's more important things right now than YouTube channels and this, that and the other, but I just wanted to have my 2 pence worth on it. So take care, folks, all the best, and hopefully we'll speak soon under better circumstances. Ta-ta for now.